Watch With Your Popcorn. I am Rob.
And I'm Dave.
And we're going to be wrapping up our segment for the year with the movie Coriolanus. It's based on a play by William Shakespeare, and it's a modern update of the play about a general who is banished by the Republic that he has protected for some time, and it forces him to sort of become allies with former foes. Dave, before this movie, this is a movie you wanted to see, and I'll be honest with you, I never really heard of the play, and I didn't really know what it was about. All I know was that this is a Shakespeare play that it's not put on very often, so going into this movie, I didn't know what it was about, and I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah, I knew it was about like an ancient Roman piece, and it's about a general that like betrays his country and goes with the former foe and everything, but yeah, I didn't really know like everything about it. I just knew it was like Shakespearean.
And this movie came out back in 2011. I don't remember this playing in theaters. I don't know if this was something that was in limited release or what, but I didn't know anything about this movie. I didn't even know it existed.
I don't know if it was. I don't think it was an independent film, but I think it was in limited release because I never saw any previews for it around.
My name is Caius Marcius Coriolanus.
Never again I meet him. He's mine, or I am his.
It's an interesting movie. It's got good acting and everything, but it's really hard to watch with that like ancient Shakespearean dialogue and whatnot. It's hard to follow sometimes, and you have to know like what all those things they're saying mean and whatnot. I mean, some of it's kind of obvious, but other parts it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I mean, the acting is terrific. Ralph Fiennes directed this movie, and he plays the lead character, and Gerard Butler, he plays the enemy in the movie, and he was really good in here. So anybody that says he plays nothing but romantic leads should check this movie out. But because I wasn't familiar with the play. Sometimes I got lost. And plus, another thing is, film is more visual. I mean, the movie started all great. There's scenes that there's shots of people protesting in the street. There's not a lot of food. There's where the country is in a state of economic emergency, which I think viewers can relate to, and I think I appreciated that Fiennes took this play and tried to make it modern and updated to the present, so that I think viewers can relate to it a little bit more. But I agree, sometimes I got lost. I forgot who characters were, and sometimes it was very hard to follow. And there were a few things that I was confused about, but I mean, the acting was very top notch, and I do appreciate it when directors take different twists on these Shakespearean plays, because you can take these stories and set them in the present, in a sci-fi world, or in the past, what have you. But the core of the story is never dated. There's always something in there that viewers can relate to, no matter what.
Yeah, you can update like the scenery, you can update the costumes and whatnot, but it's always going to be the same play.
You are a traitor to the people.
Right.
Call me traitor.
Marcius is worthy of death!
The very beginning was like really good, and then it kind of trails off in the middle because it's more like a drama in the middle, just a lot of talking and that real thick old English, like Shakespeare is, and then at the end it gets kind of exciting again.
I gotta agree. I mean, I do what I could understand from the characters I like. I mean, it's interesting because the general character played by Ralph Fiennes, he loves his country, he defends his country, but the politicians sway the people to go against him, which leads to him being banishment. It's interesting. The general character is somebody that loves his country, and he's humble. A lot of people mistake that for being too prideful about himself, but it's interesting. The politicians that remain in power in the movie are the ones themselves are the ones that are full of pride. So I kind of found that kind of ironic and interesting.
Because the one scene they're talking about all the good things that he did and all the things he accomplished, and he basically has to leave the room because he doesn't even want to hear it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to relive that stuff
and everything, and he has this like scars to prove it, and everybody wants to see his scars, but he's too proud to show them and everything.
Yeah. But overall, interesting movie. I mean, this movie is not going to be for everybody. Obviously, if you like Shakespeare film, then you might want to check this out. I think there's better adaptations of Shakespeare films, like the Al Pacino Merchant of Venice I saw not too long ago. I thought was better. It did a better job with combining the visuals and the Shakespeare and using just enough dialogue from Shakespeare's original play to get the point across. I think sometimes the screenwriter John Logan left a lot in, which I think could have maybe been shortened so that viewers can get into it. But I appreciated the fact that they tried to make it something that viewers can get into, making it in the present rather than the past. It's not, like I said, not the best film I've seen, but there's some things to recommend.
Yeah, the acting is good. The costumes and everything were great. It's just it's hard to say if you like the dialogue or not, depending on how you are with Shakespeare and whatnot. If there's anybody that's like more familiar with this work of Shakespeare, I'd recommend it to anybody that'd be interested in seeing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching this video, and Dave and I both thank you very much for contributing ideas to this segment that we've brought back for the summer. So again, thank you very much for being subscribers and viewers to this channel. And if you have any feedback, go ahead and post it. And thank you for watching.